Wow. We're in the roaring 20s. Happy New Year's
Do you
to
know
you.
me? Happy New Year's to you. Sing it. Happy New Year's.
Dear America and the rest of the world out there and everyone in the galaxies, Happy New Year's to you. Me. We describe our boobs all year.
It's fine.
Are we good?
I'm not.
Everyone knows Christina Kirkman. Christina Kirkman in the house. She's back, round 2.
There we go.
She's also now my very best friend. So, which is kind of cool because
That is crazy. We like didn't really know each other.
I know, and now you're my bestie from the restie. But you know, I knew.
Landed Late Night brings people together.
It
okay?
does.
She's an ideal guest, y'all. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god.
Okay, wait, give me a little handful
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
I'll throw it on you and then it'll be like a whole thing.
Okay, perfect.
1, 2, 3. If
We're
my
gonna have
melons,
wardrobe malfunctions all
I've been
night.
having to do this, you know, I throw them over my shoulder. They're just so
I know.
large and offensive.
You know, she's been sick because she had. Can I say?
Yeah, I don't know.
She had a cyst on her ovary, and
no,
then
what? I had a stomach ulcer.
she had a stomach ulcer.
She
was pregnant.
I was like, of course you can say.
Yeah, of course you could just cyst on her ovary.
Yeah, so I was on some meds, wasn't very normal.
Yeah.
And she's been
Yeah.
also not
Very depressed
normal.
because a stupid boy has been making me
Not
go
boys,
crazy.
one particular boy.
We're going into the roaring 20s new and fresh. It's fine. Everything
It's
is
fine.
It's good. But so my point was that we were yeah, we were so extra today because it was the first time she was feeling good and I was feeling
Also
good. Yeah, 2019. What should we talk about, dude? There's so much that's happened. I mean, you've been through an insane year.
I've had quite a time.
Just give a quick debrief. That's not quick.
I booked Ambitions.
Yes. Oh my God. Wait.
I booked
hold on.
Ambitions. So that's
Yeah. I'm like talk, bitch. Shut up. Cause
no,
I
talk.
want to talk
You
over you.
have more energy.
Oh God.
Thank you.
I don't
You
know how
have
I've
been
survived
working.
in this world without you for so long.
Listen, I'm saying.
I really don't know. I don't
But
know.
also, I don't understand how we get anything done because then, like, we start talking and then it just veers off into something else, and
Right.
there goes our day.
Right. I actually just remembered that I was wearing this exact coat when I clocked a guy in Vegas. I think he was high on Molly, and he shoved me. As you know, I'm just telling you guys. She was the first person to know about this
She is.
because I was proud. I was like,
I was proud.
he deserved it.
Yeah, he
like
did. Totally
he
did.
grabbed my coat like this and shook me and then shoved me. So I just clocked him with that asshole in the chin.
As you should.
And then I thought, I'm from Boston.
Yes. Every crazy thing that's happened to us this year, or recently,
Yeah.
that's happened to me or happened to you, we haven't been together.
By the grace of God.
When you were in Vegas, then that other thing that happened to you when you were recently.
Yeah.
And we were not with each other. And I
Yeah.
was like, this, of course, because if we were together, that would be a liability.
Basically the past 6 months has been, for you and I both,
Yeah.
for different reasons, really emotionally draining and complicated and very hard. And I think we became close, like, right when we needed each other the most. I mean, now it's just going to turn into, like, an I love you episode. This is like an I love you, man, but, like, I love you.
This is like, I hate the world, but we kind of love each other. So it's
Yeah.
like, you know.
It's like I
keep
hate
the people
everyone.
wanting more.
I hate everyone but you.
Yeah.
I feel like this is like has to be a common thing because I keep seeing all these memes of like 2019 wreck or 2018 wrecked me, 2019 grew me,
Right,
2020
right.
I'm like live my best life hopefully.
Hopefully.
But
I've been saying this since 2014, so.
yeah.
Hopefully
Every
one
year,
of
like,
these years will
this
work.
is my time to shine.
So we're in a weird place in our life, and it's
Mm-hmm.
a weird age where it's like we're expected to be doing one thing and we're not. We're doing
Right.
something else. And we're in Los Angeles, which is a really hard place.
Yeah.
So I feel like just our age is also a little weird.
Yeah, well, and my body's like, you should have kids.
Right.
And I'm like,
It's
I know.
Why are you drinking still like
Yeah.
you are in college?
Well, yeah, and also my body's like, please never have another sip of alcohol ever again.
Yes.
And I'm like,
And you're like,
bye.
sure.
And I'm like, okay.
That's why I have a stomach ulcer.
Okay, so biggest lesson, or if you have a few, from
God.
2019 that you can think of.
If and this has been like I've been preaching about this, but like, I'm looking at you, if you're in a relationship and something's off or something's not working or there's a red flag, it doesn't go away. Listen to your gut. It doesn't go away. If something feels like it's not working, it's not working.
Yeah.
I think that's like, when people say like, when you know, I think that it's true. Like, I feel like I've been to the other side now and I can come back and be like,
yeah.
You get caught up in relationships and you're blinded by love, and you know, maybe you're really invested time-wise, and you think that those little issues will go away, but they don't go away. And I think that that's number one thing is like, if something feels a little bit off, even if it's not in relationships, if it's at work or with a friend, if something feels a little bit off, it's off.
Yeah.
There's no way around it, it's off. I
Yeah.
think that's number one. And I think number two is just, you know, like you mentioned, this year it was very difficult for me. You know, I lost 3 family members and a dog and went through a breakup all within like 4 months, and a move. And it was so much at once, and I think that I realized like, life is so short that just like the stupid petty bullshit is not worth it.
Yeah.
It's really, really, really not, because as morbid as it is like, tomorrow isn't guaranteed for anybody. And I just, now going through all of that, I'm just like, this stupid little shit doesn't matter. If if you have an issue with your friend and it's something you can talk through, just talk through it. Or like, you know, be nice to the people. Like, call your parents, tell them you love them. Like, reach out to people if you think that they're not doing okay. Or like, don't get caught up in materialistic things, or don't get caught up in social media. Like, it's only life.
Right.
And
well, just not putting like all of your worth and like your identity into things that like social media or like materialistic things.
Yeah.
You know, like people are what is important, and relationships are what's important. And I think, you know, like for you and I both, we're very like passionate people, and so we can invest a lot into the people that we let in our inner circle. And like I think that I agree, dude. Like, trusting your gut instinct. Yeah. Which, you know, you've seen this, you've walked with me through this whole last 6 months and vice versa. But like, even while you were dating before you met Shane, and like in the interim, and like for me, you know, the guy that I was with, it was like, I had this gut feeling that like it wasn't the right time. Like something was off. And that's what's hard. It's like, I actually felt like he was my person. I felt like, to my core, I was like, that's who I know I'm going to be with. But still something was like off. It was like, but not right now. And so I ended it, right? And then like, but then I went back on it because I cared about him. Right. And then and then it's just gone to shit, you know, like now. And I think like I just told her this, but I watched He's Just Not That Into You last night. Because it really is like such a good reminder, like, and this is just like dating advice in general. If a guy wants to be with you, he will be with you. Like, you will know.
He will move damn mountains for you.
And you are my biggest hype person on the planet, and like love me better than anyone. But, you know, it's like, that's how our men should make us feel. For sure. And like, thankfully now you're dating an amazing man. Pretty Jesus. Okay. But thank you, Shane. Shout out. I think like, I mean, this year, Wolf won. I'm pumped. Seriously, like, I was supposed to be born in the 1920s.
Oh, you're gonna thrive.
I'm going to
like, look at what you're wearing.
I know, look at what I'm wearing.
Like you are a flapper at heart.
And burlesque shows and speakeasies, and it's just like, maybe not the prohibition, we don't want that, but like, I'm so excited. And
it's a very freeing time.
It was a very freeing time for women, for women,
for
titties.
Oh, we should have worn nipple tassels.
We should have worn nipple tassels.
We'll do that when we go to Trader Joe's.
Yeah, okay.
I think that's appropriate.
Okay, so what are you most excited about for 2020?
I feel like I'm now comfortable in my place. I'm in a new healthy relationship. I've kind of grieved over everything I went through for the most part. What I went through with my family, as far as like, you know, people passing, it brought like me and my immediate family closer. So I'm starting that with that. I have a good group of girlfriends, so I'm just kind of like, I'm just excited to just, I don't know, kind of now start off with all of this stuff that's happening, and hopefully
letting that shit go.
Letting that shit go.
Whatever y'all are doing, like if there's something in your life, like eliminating, elimination.
Yeah.
Eliminating things that are not healthy for you, that don't bring you joy, do not feed your soul, like get them out. There is not, and I think that's what you said, it's like life is so short, and like we just don't have time for this petty drama shit, even though, and I can say that and I know that, but then I still
get caught in the moment,
because
we're human.
And I think, and I've said this to you so many times, like what I care most about are relationships and people. So like, you know, I could have one day this amazing successful career, and then, but if I don't have a family, like I'm not going to be happy. Like I know that. Yeah. Versus if I have a family, they don't like thrive in my career, I'm going to be okay.
It's interesting that you said the whole, the family and the career, because I was always, we were just talking about it at sushi, I've never been the girl that like planned my wedding. Like I knew girls growing up like already had like bulletin boards of like cutouts of their dream dress and their dream venue. Like I never ever thought about that stuff.
Yeah.
And then especially when I came out here, even when I was in a very serious relationship, I never thought about kids. I never thought about getting married. I was just always like, I want to be on set till I'm 100 years old. And that still exists where like I love working and I want to be on set forever. But yeah, then recently it kind of kicked in. I think especially to like meeting a good person, but then also like seeing a lot of like family members pass.
Yeah.
I was just like, whoa, I could be the most successful actor, but like that's only gonna mean so much if I don't have people to share that with.
Right.
Whereas like you said, you would be okay if you had surrounded by really good people, but maybe you didn't get to exactly where you wanted to get in your career. Yeah. And that was a huge realization I had this year too. Yeah. Where it's true.
Yeah, when you meet the right person, you just want to wife them up, be a baby daddy.
I wouldn't say that.
Impregnate me.
No, do not.
Oh, and also, if a guy wants to be with you, what is he gonna do, Christina?
He's gonna move mountains.
He's gonna move fucking mountains.
I love saying that so much.
We love saying that. She says that to me every day. You deserve
move some damn mountains for your bitch.
That's right.
Landed late night brings people together.
Yes, it does.
This bitch is gonna change the world. So keep watching, keep liking, subscribing, following, supporting. Yes.
All the things.
All the freaking local talent.
Oh my God. Yeah, local hire. Christina Kirkman.
I'm unemployed, so hire me.
Hire her. She is good at so many things. She can twerk on the dance floor with her legs up in the air, at the same time doing a handstand. She's an amazing actress, okay? She can cry on command.
I can fart on command.
She can fart on command. What else? She's hot as hell. But she's just a jack of all trades, you guys. You know what I mean?
Hire us.
And you'll never feel more loved than you will by her. But you can't have her because she's my best friend. Thank you.
Take her, but you can't have her because I couldn't.
Thank you. Do that.
Thank you. That's to my mom.
I know.
She's going to get so excited.
Oh my God. This year is going to be tunnel vision. It's going to be clarity. And it's going to be good. We're bringing the juice back. We're bringing all the good vibes back, baby. 2019 negative vibes are out.
Gone. Behind you.
Hey, period.
We love you.
We love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.